I feel the same as I felt 50 years ago. I don't know. There'll be a period of time when I don't tell you that. There'll be, because I'm honest, I'll say, it's not looking good. I have to be careful. If I said, as an example, I'm not feeling well. They put on, Donald Trump is not feeling well.
It's not funny, but it is true.
Just, they won't know that I'm using that as just a reference point, and they'll say, listen to this. I'll say, I'm not feeling well. Well, someday I might say that to you, and you'll be the first to know. Actually, I won't have to say it because you'll be able to see it, just like you did in the last administration.
Told us a lie?
Yes. Actually, I won't have to say it because you'll be able to see it, just like you did in the last administration.
Let me ask you something really quick. Have you ever noticed how the media can zoom in on one man's sneeze and turn it into a 5-day news cycle? But when another man is clearly struggling in front of the whole country in plain sight, they go dead quiet or worse. They cover for him. Think about that. The same cameras, the same reporters, two completely different standards. One man gets put under a microscope, the other gets a shield. So, my question to you right now is why? Why does the press treat these two men so differently? And what does that tell us about the people who are supposed to be giving us the truth? I am Frank John and this is Joshu Reaction. Today we are looking at a clip where Trump finally calls out the game the media is playing, and honestly some of what he says is hard to argue with. Alright, so in this clip Trump says he feels the same as he did 50 years ago. Now look, you can believe that or not, that's your call. But here's the thing, the media's reactions to him saying that total outrage, skepticism, mockery. They want doctors, they want records, they want proof. Fine, that's fair. He's the president of the United States. Health transparency matters. But here's where it gets interesting. Where was all that same energy for the last administration? Trump flat out says the press was lying about what was really going on. And let's be honest, a lot of Americans from both sides watched those press conferences and thought something doesn't look right. That wasn't a conspiracy theory, that was people using their own eyes. The mainstream media, for the most part, did not push hard on those questions. They didn't dig. They protected, and now with Trump, every word he says gets picked apart with a scalpel. Every handshake, every walk down a ramp, every glass of water analyzed, dissected, criticized. So, what you are really seeing here is not journalism. It's a targeting operation on one man and a protection operation on another. And Trump, whatever you think of him, is calling that out directly. It's not just about politics, it's about the truth. If the media isn't honest about health, what else are they lying about? Here's my read as an analyst. What I see in Trump is a sharp, aggressive leader who has been in the public eye for decades and knows exactly how to expose the press when they overplay their hand. Right or wrong on policy, the man is sharp. And what I see in a large part of the American media right now is an institution that has burned through almost all of its credibility. They have picked a side, they have made themselves part of the story. And when you do that, people stop trusting you. It's that simple. Now, I want to hear from you. Is the media protecting Biden and attacking Trump? Don't give me the safe answer. Tell me the truth in the comments. I read every single one. And if you think I got something wrong today, tell me that too. That's what this channel is built on, honest conversation. I am Frank John. This is Joshu Reaction. Take care, talk soon, stay sharp, stay informed. We are Christians. In God we trust. God bless America.